There is a secret. It is a whisper from the dawn of time. This secret speaks of a universal energy. It flows through all existence. Ancient sages knew this energy well. They felt its pulse in their hearts. They saw its dance in the stars. They called this profound force Vishwapran. It is the breath of the cosmos itself. This breath connects everything. It unites you, me, and the universe in a single sacred embrace. Understanding Vishwapran is understanding life itself. It is the key to inner peace. It is the path to profound connection. This mystical concept is not just a relic of the past. It is a living truth. It resonates deeply within each of us, even now. Imagine a river of life. This river flows through every atom. It animates every cell. This river is Vishwapran. It is the unseen force that makes the flowers bloom. It is the silent power that moves the tides. It is the subtle energy that sparks consciousness. To know Vishwapran is to know the source of all creation. It is an invitation to awaken. It is a call to remember who you truly are. The ancient seers spoke of Vishwapran with reverence. They described it not as a distant deity. They saw it as an intimate presence. It is the very essence of our being. It is the silent witness within. It is the source of our deepest intuition. When we align with Vishwapran, we align with the universe. We find harmony, we find purpose, we find joy. This cosmic breath is always with us. It waits patiently for us to notice. It waits for us to breathe with it consciously. This journey into Vishwapran is a journey home. It is a return to our essential nature. It is rediscovering the magic that lies within. The universe breathes. And as we learn to breathe with it, we unlock infinite potential. We tap into a wellspring of vitality. We open ourselves to boundless creativity. We become co-creators with the cosmos. Let us begin this exploration together. Let us unveil the mystery of the cosmic breath. Let us embrace the life-giving power of Vishwapran. It holds the promise of transformation. The word Vishwapran holds profound meaning. It comes from ancient Sanskrit. It is made of two powerful words. Vishwa means the universe. It encompasses all of creation. It includes every galaxy, every star, every planet. It is the totality of space and time. It is the grand cosmic dance. Prana means life force. It is the vital energy that animates all things. It is the breath of life itself. It is the subtle current that sustains us. So Vishwapran is the universal life force. It is the cosmic breath. Prana is more than just physical breath. It is the fundamental energy. It is the source of all movement. It is the source of all thought. It is the source of all consciousness. This prana flows through everything. It is in the air we breathe. It is in the food we eat. It is in the water we drink. It is the subtle energy that connects all forms of life. When prana flows freely, there is health, there is vitality, there is harmony. When it is blocked, dis-ease can arise. Vishwa, the universe, is not a dead, empty space. It is alive, it is vibrant, it is pulsating with energy. This energy is Vishwapran. It is the intelligence that underlies all of creation. It guides the formation of galaxies. It orchestrates the cycles of nature. It fuels the evolution of life. The universe is a vast, interconnected web of energy, and we are an integral part of this web. We are expressions of Vishwapran. We are children of the cosmos. Understanding Vishwapran allows us to see the sacred in everything. The rustling leaves are breathing. The flowing rivers are breathing. The silent mountains are breathing. The entire earth is a living, breathing organism, and we, as humans, are a microcosm of this macrocosm. The same cosmic breath that animates the universe animates us. This realization is transformative. It shifts our perception. It opens our hearts. It connects us to the infinite. It reminds us of our divine heritage. Across cultures and through ages, breath has been revered. It is seen as a sacred bridge, a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. The Vedic seers of ancient India had a profound understanding. They saw the entire universe engaged in a cosmic breath cycle. They spoke of the universe expanding and contracting like a giant inhalation and exhalation. This cosmic breath was seen as the source of all creation. It was the rhythm of existence itself. They believed our own breath mirrors this cosmic rhythm. In many spiritual traditions, breath is life. It is synonymous with spirit. In Hebrew, the word ruach means both breath and spirit. In Greek, pneuma carries a similar dual meaning. In Latin, spiritus, from which we get spirit, also means breath. This linguistic connection is no coincidence. It reflects a deep human intuition, an understanding that breath is more than just air. It is the carrier of life force. It is the vehicle of consciousness. It is the essence of our being. The mystics of various paths used breath as a tool for spiritual awakening. Sufi masters emphasized zikr, the remembrance of God through rhythmic breathing. Buddhist meditation often begins with anapanasati, mindfulness of breathing. Yogic practices, or pranayama, are dedicated to the control and expansion of life force through breath. These traditions understood a profound secret. By calming and regulating the breath, we calm and regulate the mind. We open the doors to inner peace. We access deeper states of awareness. The ancient wisdom tells us something vital. Our breath is a powerful anchor. It anchors us to the present moment. It connects us to our inner self. It links us to the universal energy. When we pay attention to our breath, we are paying attention to life itself. We are honoring the sacred gift of existence. The rhythm of our breath is a sacred song, a song that harmonizes us with the cosmos. The breath is the king of the mind, said BKS Iyengar. This wisdom remains timeless. What ancient sages knew intuitively, modern science is now beginning to confirm. The simple act of conscious breathing has profound physiological effects. It is not just a spiritual practice, it is a scientific reality. When we breathe deeply and slowly, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system. This is our body's rest and digest system. It counteracts the stress response. It promotes relaxation. It fosters healing. This is a powerful mechanism for well-being. Research has shown a direct link between breath patterns and heart rhythms. Slow, rhythmic breathing can lead to heart rate variability. Heart rate variability is a measure of the variation in time between consecutive heartbeats. Higher heart rate variability is associated with better health. It indicates a flexible and resilient nervous system. Conscious breathing helps to optimize heart rate variability. It strengthens our cardiovascular health. It enhances our overall resilience to stress. Science is validating the power of the breath. Furthermore, our breathing patterns influence our brainwaves. Deep, diaphragmatic breathing tends to promote alpha brainwaves. Alpha waves are associated with a state of relaxed alertness. They are present during meditation and light relaxation. This state is conducive to creativity. It enhances learning. It reduces anxiety. Conversely, shallow, rapid breathing, common during stress, is linked to beta brainwaves. These are associated with active thinking and sometimes agitation. By changing our breath, we can change our brain state. Modern science is thus unveiling the mechanisms behind what ancient traditions called prana. While science may use different terms like bioelectricity or neurohormonal regulation, the underlying principle remains consistent. Our breath is a powerful lever, a lever for influencing our physical health, a lever for influencing our mental state, a lever for influencing our emotional well-being. As Dr. Herbert Benson's work on the relaxation response showed, simple breathing techniques can elicit profound physiological changes, counteracting stress. This is the magic of conscious breath, now understood through a scientific lens. Section 5. The lost cadence, childhood innocence and the breath of modern life. Observe a sleeping baby. Notice their gentle rhythmic breathing. Their belly rises and falls effortlessly. This is natural diaphragmatic breathing. It is the way we are designed to breathe. As children, we breathed this way spontaneously. Our breath was deep. It was full. It was connected to our life force. We were in tune with our natural rhythms. There was an innocence in our breath, a pure connection to the flow of life. This breath nourished us completely. Then, life happens. We encounter stress, we experience emotional challenges, we adopt poor postures. We live in a fast-paced, demanding world. Gradually, our breathing patterns change. We start to breathe shallowly. We breathe into our chest, not our belly. Our breath becomes rapid. It becomes irregular. We hold our breath unknowingly. This altered breathing becomes a habit that disconnects us from our vital energy. We lose that natural, childlike cadence. This shift often goes unnoticed. The consequences of this altered breathing are significant. Shallow breathing limits oxygen intake. It can lead to fatigue. It can contribute to anxiety. It can exacerbate stress. It keeps our nervous system in a state of fight or flight. This chronic activation of the stress response can weaken our immune system. It can impact our digestion. It can affect our sleep quality. We often forget that how we breathe affects how we live. Our breath is a mirror reflecting our inner state. Modern life, with its constant stimuli and pressures, often encourages this dysfunctional breathing. We are always rushing. We are always connected to devices. We rarely take time to simply be, to simply breathe. The lost cadence of our breath is a symptom of a deeper disconnection from ourselves, a disconnection from nature, a disconnection from the gentle rhythm of Vishwapran. But the good news is, this connection is not lost forever. We can reclaim it. We can remember how to breathe fully again. Section 6. Returning to the source. Reconnecting with your natural breath. The journey back to our natural breath is a journey of self-discovery. It's about becoming aware of how we are breathing right now. It's about gentle re-education. It's about inviting our breath to deepen, to slow down, to return to its innate wisdom. This reconnection is not about forcing, it's about allowing. It's about releasing tension. It's about creating space for the breath to flow freely. It is a gift we give ourselves, a gift of presence and vitality. One of the first steps is simple observation. Take a few moments each day. Simply notice your breath. Is it shallow or deep? Is it fast or slow? Does your belly move or only your chest? There is no judgment in this observation. It is pure awareness. This act of noticing is powerful. It brings the unconscious process of breathing into conscious awareness. This is the beginning of change. This is the first step towards reclaiming your vital energy. Remember, awareness is the greatest agent for change, as Eckhart Tolle suggests. Practice diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing. Place one hand on your chest, place the other hand on your belly. As you inhale, feel your belly expand, like a gentle balloon filling with air. As you exhale, feel your belly soften and contract. The hand on your chest should remain relatively still. This may feel unnatural at first, especially if you are used to shallow chest breathing. Be patient with yourself. Practice for a few minutes each day. Your body will remember. The importance of reconnecting cannot be overstated. When we breathe fully, we nourish every cell in our body. We calm our nervous system. We clear our mind. We open our heart. We reconnect with the flow of Vishwapran. This conscious reconnection with our breath is an act of self-love. It is an affirmation of life. It is a way to come home to ourselves. Each conscious breath is a step towards greater health, greater peace, and greater harmony with the universe. It is a simple yet profound practice. Section 7. Vishwapran in practice. The path of mindfulness and conscious breathing, Vishwapran, the cosmic breath, becomes tangible through practice. Mindfulness is a key. It is the art of paying attention on purpose, in the present moment, non-judgmentally. When we bring mindfulness to our breath, we transform it. It ceases to be an automatic function. It becomes a sacred anchor, an anchor that grounds us in the now. This is where life unfolds. This is where peace is found. Every mindful breath is a meditation. Breathing practices, often called pranayama in yoga, are designed to harness Vishwapran. These techniques do more than just oxygenate the blood. They work on a subtler level. They aim to purify the energy channels in the body. They aim to expand our life force. Techniques like Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breathing balance energy flow. Ujjayi or victorious breath calms the mind. Bastrika or bellows breath energizes the system. Each practice has a unique effect. Each helps us connect with the deeper currents of prana. Even simple conscious breathing exercises can be transformative. Try the 4-7-8 breath. Inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Exhale completely through your mouth for a count of 8, making a gentle whoosh sound. Repeat this cycle 3 to 4 times. This simple practice can calm anxiety. It can promote sleep. It integrates the mind and body. It allows you to tap into the stillness within, the stillness where Vishwapran resides. The impact of these practices extends beyond personal well-being. As we cultivate inner peace through conscious breathing, we radiate that peace outwards. Our interactions become more harmonious. Our presence becomes more calming. We become a source of positive energy for those around us. By tending to our inner breath, we contribute to the breath of the world. Be the change that you wish to see in the world, Gandhi famously said. This change begins with the breath. It begins with connecting to Vishwapran within. Section 8. Our interwoven existence, breath as the bridge to universal connection. Our breath is more than a personal biological function. It is a profound testament to our interwoven existence. Every breath we take connects us to the world around us. We inhale the air that trees have exhaled. We exhale the carbon dioxide that plants will absorb. This constant exchange is a beautiful dance, a dance of interdependence. It reminds us that we are not separate, we are part of a vast interconnected web of life. This web is animated by Vishwapran. Consider the air itself. The molecules in each breath have journeyed across oceans, they have swept over mountains, they have been part of countless living beings before us. When we breathe, we are breathing in the history of the planet. We are breathing in the essence of the cosmos. This perspective shifts our understanding of self. We are not isolated islands, we are waves in the ocean of universal energy. Our individual breath is a ripple in the cosmic breath of Vishwapran. This connection is not merely physical, it is also energetic and spiritual. As we deepen our awareness of our breath, we become more sensitive to the subtle energies around us, more sensitive to the interconnectedness of all things. We begin to feel the pulse of the universe within our own heartbeat. We sense the rhythm of Vishwapran in the cycles of nature, in the rising and setting of the sun, in the ebb and flow of the tides. This is the holistic view of breath. The breath, therefore, is a sacred bridge. It connects our inner world with the outer world. It links our finite self with the infinite consciousness. Through conscious breathing, we can transcend the illusion of separation. We can experience a profound sense of oneness with nature, oneness with humanity, oneness with the entire cosmos. This is the ultimate potential of connecting with Vishwapran. It is the realization that you are the universe expressing itself as a human for a little while, as Eckhart Tolle puts it. Your breath is the key to this realization. Section 9. Embrace the flow. A call to reconnect with the cosmic breath. The journey into Vishwapran is an invitation to live more consciously, more deeply, more connectedly. The cosmic breath flows through you and around you at every moment. It is a constant source of nourishment. It is a constant source of guidance. It is a constant source of grace. The call now is to become aware of this magnificent flow, to embrace it, to allow it to animate your life fully. This is not a complex task. It begins with a simple intention. Reconnect with your breath. Make it your friend. Make it your anchor. Throughout your day, pause. Take a few conscious breaths. Feel the life force entering you. Feel the tension leaving you. Let your breath guide you back to the present moment. Let it remind you of your connection to all that is. This simple act can transform your experience of life. It can bring peace to a troubled mind. It can bring energy to a tired body. It can bring joy to a searching heart. As you cultivate this relationship with your breath, you are cultivating a relationship with Vishwapran. You're aligning yourself with the creative intelligence of the universe. You are tapping into an infinite wellspring of potential. This is your birthright. This power resides within you, waiting to be awakened, waiting to be expressed. Let your breath be the key that unlocks this inner treasure. The quieter you become, the more you can hear, Ram Dass wisely said. Listen to the whisper of your breath. Embrace the flow of Vishwapran. Let it fill you with vitality. Let it inspire your creativity. Let it guide your actions with wisdom and compassion. The universe is breathing, and you are an integral part of that breath. Breathe consciously, live fully, connect deeply. The cosmic breath is unveiled not as a distant concept, but as an intimate reality. It is the very essence of your being. It is the song of your soul. Listen to it, dance with it, and be transformed by its infinite love.